Hi, my name's Lisa, and I'm really excited to be sharing my testimony with you today. Um, and a little background on me. I grew up Catholic. I prayed at night sometimes, and went to church on Easter and Christmas, but I didn't have a relationship with Jesus. And I would say about maybe 10 years ago, my brother started introducing Jesus to our family. He started talking about the Lord more and more. It became just so apparent how the Lord moved through him. Slowly, one by one, our family just started giving their lives to Jesus. The faith that my brother had was really contagious. So I met my husband, and he had been saved years before we met. And it was very clear as well how his relationship with the Lord affected his life. He had gone through some really hard situations, and he really relied on God during those times. And he trusted the Lord with everything. And I found myself again just seeing the peace that he had in his life, and I just really wanted the same thing. I craved that kind of peace, and not being afraid. I didn't want to be afraid of the little things or the big things, death or sickness. I desperately knew that I needed the Lord, and I knew I needed to trust him. I wanted my life to change like theirs had. Over the past decade, I really could just look back and see how the Lord was calling me to him. And I would look at all these believers in my life, and they didn't experience the type of worry and fear that I felt like I had. And I felt like I was waiting for this, certain moment to publicly declare my salvation. And I didn't really have that until I looked back and could see the transformation in my own life. I always just felt like my faith wasn't strong enough for me to be baptized. But I knew that I had been saved. I was waiting for this moment, this specific moment, and it wasn't until I looked back and I realized how I spoke had changed, and the clothing that I wore had changed, and my heart had changed, and I started thanking God for my blessings and turning to God when life felt too hard. I really knew that it was time to get baptized when I started looking forward to eternity. I knew that this earthly life wasn't everything, and I thank Jesus for revealing that truth to me. And looking back, I know that through all these years and through my entire life, that God met me where I was, and he led me to the peace of knowing him. And today I'm getting baptized because my faith isn't perfect, but Jesus is.